Hello. It's been a crazy weekend, hasn't it? A lot of things happened. Lots of crazy things happened. Feel like got a bit of a long story, like from here, one story and then another story. Then, but I probably would rather not talk about it. Yeah, I should just maybe like move on from things, move on to better things. Yeah. Anyways, how you guys doing? Hopefully good. Hopefully doing better than me. For now, we continue training in Pokemon Black version, as well as continuing our shiny hunt in Leaf Green on this second channel vertical stream. Oh, actually kind of like forgot to link that I guess like, you know what, I can just continue. Maybe I'll like try to grab that real quick. I totally forgot to like link each other, like put links on each other for like, yeah, anyways. Also for today, aside from the shiny hat, I feel like maybe it would be better to also just instead of just having the gameplay sounds and like having I guess the same music over and over, I'll just have the, I guess maybe the jam a little bit to the Mario Kart World music. So how does that sound? Hopefully that's fine. Although I did kind of forget about things. So dang it. Okay, gosh, give me one moment here. How come I got a bit occupied about things? I kind of forgot about a few things. I've been like, gosh. Anyways, give me one moment here. By the way, real quick, I think, does I sound all good? Do I sound fine? And stuff. Give me one moment here. Did I do that right? Okay, cool. So yeah. Did I do things right? Okay. Oh shoot. Yes. So yeah. I'm just gonna be chilling a bit here with that. Might be a bit loud. Yeah, we'll be just probably chilling a bit here. Continuing our continuing our training here and doing some shiny hunts on the second channel vertical stream. So yeah. That would be, I feel like it might be crazy if like if I got the like shiny, like basically turn one. Oh, I kind of okay, interesting. Sorry, give me one moment here. I need to adjust a few things on my desk. So yeah. Also yeah, you know what? As it has been already been the case, today's stream might be a bit on the janky side as well. Since I don't know if you can tell, I feel like I'm a little bit low energy and stuff. Yes, I am like kind of sad and stuff about all the stuff that's been happening, and then kind of, I guess, a little bit recovering a little bit, I suppose. If you're and if you like are curious about what I'm like kind of making a fuss about, basically, I guess, basically check my Twitter, all the stuff like has been like happening over on Twitter. I tweeted some stuff and yeah, whatnot. Anyways, but we are just moving on from all of that now. Aside from that, a little bit of an update here. Or is it even an update? It is still freaking hot where I am. Sorry, give me one moment here. I'll be right back. I need to check something. So, yeah, sorry. Give me one moment here again. I seriously need an AC in my house, in this room. This is ridiculous. To be fair, I kind of somewhat breaking the fourth wall here a little bit. It is like maybe partially my fault with how like how my actual room is constructed here. And like yeah, my room here like doesn't actually have like a proper ventilation. I feel like it's partially my fault. But it's also partially the fault of the one that's like kind of designed and constructed my room here. I said breaking the fourth wall here a bit because like my actual room and not what like the room background that you see here on like behind me. Okay, give me one moment here. I need to grab a few things real quick. And perhaps maybe adjust some things. How did I do this again last time? I also see that Miles is live right now as well. Continuing his own playthrough of the Pokemon White version. So give me one moment here again. Oh. Oh, that's the pin message. Okay, that's the pin message that get something here. Pin message that get grabbed by the replay. Sorry, one moment here. Oh yeah, speaking of the second channel, I suppose I do believe I can see anyone that's will be chatting there now. I don't know if I should also implement the chat bubble and that, but I have implemented it now on that side of the streams, and on that stream rather. So if you chat on that stream, it will appear on screen on that screen. So yeah. There you go. Hello, God, on typing on the second channel. Give me one moment here. I also need to link back to the mainstream. Just hoping it gets grabbed on the... Okay, here we go. Actually, I should just type it since I did literally just mention the thing. Hello, goats. Yes, I did. There you go. There you is. I don't know if you can see on stream that there you are over in this corner here on this second channel stream. I'm like almost like looking literally right at you, at your message there. One moment here. Okay. No, it's not implement. I was wondering if I could, if I should implement that over on the mainstream as well. Okay. There we go. Should I implement the second channel chat on the mainstream as well? I'm not entirely sure. Give me one moment here. Okay. Hello, Miles. I didn't have any good. I see that, yeah, I mentioned earlier, just a little bit earlier before you appeared that you're also live right now playing your playthrough of Pokemon White version. You don't think so? So remind me what it's about again. You don't think so about what? How long I've been? It's just I'm live for like just around 15 minutes. So I'm just like basically starting today's training here. So exactly if it's like going well yet or not, but in terms of me, it's well a little bit of a different story. But yeah, better to not just talk about it. Yeah. Hope you enjoy your stream. I also pray everything goes well. being able to see the vertical chat on the main screen. Saying probably should not. I guess so. But the mainstream chat being on the second channel chat should be visible there, I think. Shit, I need to heal. Right, again, confirming here, you can hear me fine, you can hear the music. Hello, Cosmic Flare, how you doing? Hopefully good. Maybe should boost it up a little bit. How about that? Wait. Let's transition first. Frick. And that there, maybe. Okay. I'm really forgetting to heal. Oh gosh, really? No, what happened? Sorry to hear that, auto train. How long ago was your last save? Hopefully it's not too long. Gosh, that reminded me of when I was like playing, I guess around the first time I played these games on my old DS, where because my DS was like a second hand, I bought it second hand, and it kind of seems like the cartridge part is a bit loose, so just one slight bit of touch on the cartridge and the game like gets stuck, and now I have to like restart all my progress during that. That kind of reminded me of those times. Not great, especially if like your last save was like a long time ago already, but like, yeah. So how's training? Well, training is traininging, I suppose. I don't know. I almost forgot about something. Also, I saw this happen earlier as well. I do believe it's not just a Twitch follow like this notification here. but also I believe a YouTube subscription. Justine D Pony, thank you for the Twitch follow. And let me see if I can try to refresh my Streamlabs here. I do indeed have the lucky egg, but the ones I'm training are the other Pokemon that has the XP share. Why did I use that? I don't know, because the encounters around here, some by other Pokemon here probably isn't gonna be. Actually, will it? Let me see here. On. I guess in terms of like maybe Conkeldurr or Samurott. Who's the lucky egg right now, actually? You have the XP share. You have the XP share. Oh, you have the lucky egg. I could maybe try to have Conkeldurr on the frontier. Actually, by the way, real quick little thing here. Is this team here like viable for the upcoming Pokemon League battle? In terms of like, I guess the typing and stuff. We'll try this out then. Why does it feel like the music is like a bit louder than me? Actually, I don't know if this will make it. Give me one moment here. Cool. Now has that. Refresh. Very seamless reset. There you go. And somehow, wait, is that? Yeah, somehow it just now grab this, which Ranma has like appeared in the stream chat like in previous streams ago already, and the previous streams already. And here it is. This is what I was talking about earlier. So I just like kind of replaying those alerts now. Because for some reason, Streamlabs doesn't, if it's like the activity is like upstream or something, Streamlabs just doesn't grab them for some reason. I'll have to like relog in my account on Streamlabs. So very strange. Yeah, here's the thing here, as much as I want to like implement the, give my Pokemon the Lucky A here, if I use those Pokemon, it's not exactly like, has like the type advantage against the Pokemon that I can like, a lot of the Pokemon I can encounter around here, so, like, yeah. If it's like maybe just the like my blacking on the rock Pokemon's name here. If it's just that, then it'll be fine. But for the other Pokemon here, it's not really. I forgot to maybe like kind of change up something here. Anything. Where is it? I think it's this one. Huh, interesting. Hindi naman ito napanigan. Sorry, give me one moment here. I think that's good. Okay, yeah. Anyways. That's great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hopefully I'm back to full force, full energy for like, I guess maybe next stream. Because I myself am not really doing exactly good, but at the same time, rather really not talk about it anymore. I'd rather just move on from all the awful stuff that's happened this weekend. Hi, son. Freaking. Maybe I am like actually just maybe speaking kind of quiet today. Maybe that's why it feels like the music, at least on my ears, a bit overpowering my voice. Well, if you're like maybe want to be nosy around it, everything can be found on my Twitter. But if not, then we can all just ignore and move on. Since there are better things in life than all the stuff that has happened this weekend. Like this music here, the Mario Kart World soundtrack. So good. So very fun, so very nice. Gosh dang. There's like a better kind of on topic, I guess somewhat version of like I was almost gonna say like similar, but not quite similar. Like kind of the opposite of that. That has been. What have you been? Okay, I did say that I'd rather like not talk about things. So yeah. I don't know. Have you been keeping the on the loop of everything that's been happening in the Pokemon community lately? It's that really feel free to, if you haven't yet, feel free to look around, but I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I just kind of realized here now why I put the lucky egg on Substrika here. Wait, a quick little question here. Aside from the Summer Game Fest, it seems like the Xbox Game Showcase is also happening in like around 2 weeks from now. Should I also check that out, do you think? Maybe. Things, interesting things might happen there. You better zoom at it and give me more trouble. I don't know actually. Retaliate. Retaliate versus revenge. Interesting. Retaliate versus revenge. Let me check real quick here. I think I'm kinda thinking maybe keeping revenge because of the typing. Really interesting. Hi, Ben. Saying hopefully good. How about you, Ben? So do you think revenge or retaliate? It's freaking music, though. My gosh. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like also maybe thinking of keeping revenge just for like the typing. Mhm. Oh wait, yeah, I should give the one of the XP shares to another Pokemon now. Samart is now level 50, so that's nice. Now, who shall it be given to? Let's give it to Conkelder for now. Have I been? Like you've, I guess, been seeing my like tweets lately, like yesterday. Not really, but pushing myself into being okay, suppose moving on from all the stuff that's been happening, that has happened this weekend. Aside from the heat, yeah. Yeah. You've seen like all of it though. Cause you've seen like all of it, and you know how I'm very disappointed, and I'm very disappointed at myself. So yeah. Okay, this should be good. And it hasn't rained in a while as well. That's a very good question, Danawa. Unless maybe he has just like... I mean, like kind of blanking here now. Actually, the one thing I'm gonna say about this though, it's crazy that freaking Delulu is still around. He should have been gone a long time ago. And yet he's still around being an absolute delusional. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe he has an Amber that knows Celebrate and goes to the nearest center to get them? Probably. Maybe. That's a very good theory about that, I suppose. I'm gonna wait a little bit until like I can actually like see on my screen like the countdown on how long I guess the ad breaks are happening over in the Twitch side. That being said though, Vince, okay, it seems to be, okay, very good. Hello Rico, how you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. Here's the thing though, Vince, real quick thing here. Oh, thank you for the follow. This is the last time we'll talk about this particular Delulu here. Yeah, here's the thing, Vince. By the time his downfall actually happens, everyone will be celebrating it. When he finally goes down, everyone, and I mean everyone, will absolutely be celebrating it. Anyways. Sorry you caught us on just a bit of a weird topic here, Rico, but yeah, very nice. Yeah, Pokemon great. I was was gonna say something earlier as well. Oh yeah, Twitch, to my Twitch viewers here right now. Hopefully you guys don't mind the ads. I might, depending on how things goes, I might maybe have to like adjust things about it. I'm still kind of figuring things out, but Again, though, I hope you don't mind the ads because that does support the channel. Even if it's just actually a little bit, it still support the channel here, helps me out a ton. So I hope you guys don't mind the ads. Very nice, Rico. So like, yeah, like it's great that my channel, my Twitch channel here now is like, I guess this is like yeah, my Twitch channel here now is an affiliate, and I guess basically like monetized now, so that will help out. Yeah. What do you think of Hill? That person here seems similar to me. She's kinda cool, I suppose. uh, I feel like she's like a mix of cool and cute at the same time. Also, no, Rico, I'm not interested in any of those kind of games. Really? That's very interesting. Also, you spelled Filipino wrong there. Conkelder also learning hammer arm. Accuracy 90 though. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I don't know if it's just the Philippines here. I think it's like like the whole Southeast Asia. But like I like really do not really care. It's not my type of game. Which one should I replace with hammer arm? Just wake up slap? Actually, I think wake up slap. What do you guys think? Ben's pipino. We are cucumbers. I think we just replace wake up slap here. It's not either, but got for the word Filipino, it's either F or P. The one you're saying PH is the word Philippines. Different word. It'll be that is a very interesting image din na mo. Pinoy? Yep. What I don't understand is like those people are that calling Filipinos as like Filo. Filo. I was that saying that calling Filipinos Filo like foreigners like or like Filipino Americans or are actual Filipinos saying that if it's actual Filipinos saying that, what is wrong with you? Ben's can confirm me here. Because, like the Filipino Americans that have never lived here in the Philippines has built up a certain reputation for us here that the one for us here that actually lives in the country. They tend to not really like have like all the knowledge they have of the Philippines is like the food or the jokes. They're not really like very knowledgeable with the actual culture, like the actual like country or Filipino. Like yeah, anyways. Filo means sharp or edge in Spanish. Really interesting. Is that actually it? They don't know what the tabo is. I have a question here. What other countries does use like what we call tabo? Because I feel like I saw maybe like a blog or somewhere in Japan, and I think it was like in a farm or something, and they were using something there that's looks very much like the tabo we know. And if it does exist in other countries, what is it called there? What is it even called in English? Something you use as to scoop the water, I guess. Anyways, schedule here, learning cosmic power. User absorbs a mystical power from space to raise its defense and special defense stat. Should I have this? Let me see here. Got Itabo isn't enough for that to happen. If you want that to happen, if your toilet doesn't have a flush, you'll need to use a bucket worth of water. Yes, Dinamo Tabo. If you don't know what it is, feel free to look it up, I suppose. Let me see here. I think maybe I'll replace Tailwind here. I hope this will really help us. Cosmic Power or Procedural here, but yeah. In Minecraft, there's an enchantment that boosts swords damage called Sharpness, and it's named Philo in Spanish. Very interesting. Be careful of saying that around like European country people. I guess like Spanish or Italiano. I think, yeah. It's very interesting how things are. Like how the A version of that one is also still like a swear word over us to us here, same as to them, and yet that O version there is completely safe, and it's a name of a food. The name is more vague. Interesting. What is it called in other countries? Because I never really knew. I only know what's it's called to us over here. You know what romance is? I think there is a word apart from love that is that means some languages originate from there. So I'm a little bit confused here. What are you exactly referring to? If you could maybe clarify a little bit. Yes, indeed, Pokong. We're still like training though. Putting our Pokemon here at least like around level 50. Hmm. Yeah. Hello, Ranma and Aiden. Hopefully good. My favorite Pokemon? Like said this one before, and this is like mainly just because of the appearance. I just really liked it. It is shiny Umbreon. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Be careful of like saying that around. Yeah, that's the thing, Vince. Unfortunately, no. My luck with like shiny Eevee or Umbreon has been basically non-existent. Oh gosh, recall. Yeah, that's the typical Filipino behavior when it comes being, I guess, aggressive in video games. Especially games like that with Mobile Legends, Dota, or League of Legends or whatnot. Yep. The toxic behavior of the Filipino gamers. Although I don't know if you've seen around like the I guess there's some clips around the surface of like all the trash talkings of all the toxic Filipino gamers in like an internet cafe. It's ridiculous. Rico Scholars, Rico Scholars, the same on my side. Did you refresh your page, God? Rico probably doesn't have like a set color. If you like refresh and the color changed. Interesting. I think it's to this part of this music it goes crazy. The callbacks to the original Donkey Kong is very great in this music here. Nice. Overheat. Laser attacks the target at full power. The attacks recoil harshly and reduces the user's special attack. Should I or should I not? This kind of reminded me of like the moment in the anime where I think it was like Mace Combustion. Where Mace Combustion finally learns overheat, but then think May like, got a bit overconfident and stuff, and she just kept commanding her Pokemon to use Overheat over and over until her Pokemon could not use Overheat anymore. And I think she lost the contest then. I propose that they take their money out of the Philippines, so it will become a super country if they got their hands on sheer force. Interesting. I've seen some people talk about like the Pokemon anime around where it was the episodes like the last episode where 4Kids was the one dubbing the anime in English. Like there's one tweet talking about the 4Kids' last Pokemon episode, and then another tweet that's like talking about Pokemon Company's own dubbing when they started to take over the English production, which was the first episode of the Battle Frontier saga. Well, I suppose technically that was not the first episode where that has the when it the voice actors got recasted. It was instead the like 10th anniversary special, I believe, with the mastermind of the Mirage Pokemon, which is, if I remember correctly, putting aside the new voice actors at the time, pretty sure it was just a kind of a meh special episode. Not really that great. And there is a bit of an interesting thing about that special episode. It was like aired in the West first before actually no, I think it might have been. I think I might have read somewhere that it was like animated for the West first, and then interestingly, the dub is actually like the Japanese version. It was like dubbed later on in Japanese instead of like the usual where it's the other way around. That special episode, there's a bit of an what's the word I'm looking for here? Bit of an anomaly, I guess. It's a very strange case. I don't even know if that special episode is like canon. I don't even know where it takes place in the timeline of the Pokemon anime. Nice, Vince. I'm just gonna think of maybe watching like some of the old Pokemon anime again. I do believe there is some of the movies that I haven't actually seen yet properly. Like I saw a clip of the Arceus movie. Arceus and the Jewel of Night. I forgot it. I think that's like the title for it or something. The clip I saw is talking about how like Dan Green voices one of the characters and saying that it's basically just his Yu-Gi-Oh voice. And that kind of reminded me. I don't think I've actually properly seen that movie yet, so maybe I should watch those movies one of these days. And looking back at these, I guess, Pokemon movies, that kind of reminded me, like, back in the day when I was, like, scouring around, I guess, to look for the Pokemon movies. For some reason, the only, I guess, footage around of the Zoroark movie is the Cartoon Network airing of it. Which, like, I don't know if, like, the proper release of the Zoroark movie, like, actually has like the I guess the intro part, I suppose, because if I remember correctly, the Cartoon Network airing of that completely skips that part and it goes immediately to like the title screen, which is certainly very interesting choice, I guess, to cut down on the airtime, because I guess like having they can, like, I guess they're kind of restricted with time, so they can't air like the full movie, something like that. Anyway, hello OG one writer JP, how you doing? Hopefully good. Anyway, this music is kind of ruining. I think, I guess, because I've been like seeing around like a particular YouTube Shorts creator that uses this music quite a bit, and I think they have like the talking flower thing that Nintendo's selling around. It kind of reminded me about that, I guess. And I don't know if it's just me, I kind of almost want to have one of those as well. Unfortunately, it's not really like for sale on like the, like, say like the online shops we have over here. And I don't know if it's like, say, like a Nintendo Store exclusive or something like that. Skipping Mewtwo's origins in the theater is still diabolical. Are you referring the one that's like supposed to play before like the proper Mewtwo Strikes Back movie? Where I think I have like seen that part actually. It's the scientists, like aside from Mewtwo and like the others, like 3 starter clones, like he also tried to clone or like revive like her daughter or something. If it's that, yeah, agreed. But at the same time also, and this isn't like kind of making I guess opposites with that. Honestly, the whole English version of the early Pokemon movies, especially like the, I guess maybe like either the first 2 or the first 3, it's also very strange because the English dub completely, just basically completely rewritten the script. none of what actually happened on like the original Japanese script is on the English script. Yeah, it's that one. I very much remember that. Actually, I have seen that. I had to scour the internet for me to find that part because it's not like, I guess, readily available around. Because of what what you mentioned earlier, there it's not included in like the theatrical release. I think it's not even like included in like the DVD releases or something like that. So yeah. Yeah. But to be fair, especially like back in the day, the original Japanese version isn't readily available. It's not. I guess it's not until like lately where people have managed to scour all over, and has like finally was able to like archive all of them. Speaking of the anime, actually, I like read around actually that apparently like some of like the 4Kids cast has actually like returned shortly after the recast for some a few roles here and there. Like for example, the late Maddie Blustein and Rachel Lillis. Apparently, they actually returned to like dubbing in the anime for this one particular mystery dungeon short, where Maddie Blustin being the by the way, I might be like butchering the pronunciation of her name here, but she voiced she originally voices Miat in the main series anime. In this particular mystery dungeon short, she voices Chatot. And then Rachel Ennis as well was voicing in that same short the Sunflora. And she also returned shortly as well for like a more, I guess, key role, being the voice of frick, why am I blanking on her name now? The fighting type Jim in Sinnoh. Which is very interesting. Well, going back real quick to that mystery dungeon short that I was mentioning, it's kind of interesting how both of the two voices of Miat was there, voicing different characters. I just kind of find that kind of interesting, I suppose. Unfortunately, though, for Maddie Bustin, while she has said that, actually I forgot, but like you said, there's like you said something about like she'll be like continuing voicing or something like that. I forgot the actual like full quote here, but unfortunately, after like her last role in Pokemon, she has like unfortunately passed away. Hello, Bunny. Bunny Fox Ava, same thing. Interesting username. How you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. Oh shoot, I just realized it. Did that open? Did that to this browser? Very interesting. Very strange. Luigi's Mansion. Very nice, Bunny. Good luck. Hopefully you get that shiny. Speaking of shinies, I hope that I haven't like just accidentally like reset it over a shiny here. I feel like I'm just like half paying attention to my leaf green shiny hunt here. Well, yeah, the border hasn't turned cyan yet, as far as I'm aware. Cool. I hope you achieve your dream team. That reminded me. Super Mario Sunshine is not on the GameCube Classics app, has it? Is it not? It's not on the game to classics app. Is it? I'm like failing myself in like grammar here. What the heck is happening? I ended up I should like maybe discuss it now or later. Then again, we are like kind of nearing the end of this game here. Aside from like the Pokemon, like there's like a few, I guess a few post game stuff here and there. So yeah, this is I guess referring to what I'll be maybe doing after this game, which is not straight to the next game, Pokemon Black and White 2. Now, after this game, my original plan was I was thinking of maybe doing another attempt of a Nuzlocke. I don't know if I actually mentioned this before already, but yeah. I was thinking maybe doing another Nuzlocke with the Pokemon X and Y. But because like the Nuzlocks and stuff are like just deeply rooted, I feel like, to like the Pokemon content creators that I used to love to watch. And now that's like there's been like some revelations around, and I am not really like I'm like kind of black here. I don't know what the word I'm like trying to find here, but like yeah, because of that I feel like I don't want to anymore. I kinda don't want to like try to do any of that anymore. I think I'll like just do something else instead. So yeah. Now I was kinda maybe thinking of what to play instead though. Was kinda maybe thinking maybe should I do a game that's on the Nintendo Classics apps? Was looking at the library. I was like, I don't know. I none of these games here really. I feel like maybe doing a playthrough anytime soon. I guess there is like one particular game there that I'm kind of maybe thinking of like doing a playthrough, but I don't know if I want to do that like anytime soon just yet. So now I'm like, I don't know. Oops, I used the wrong move. Hey, what do you guys think maybe? What games in the Nintendo Classics apps do you guys think I should maybe, I guess, do a playthrough? Hello Garrett Legends, I don't know, feeling good. I think gonna say though, there are 2 games in there that I'm counting out because I'm kind of thinking of I am kind of thinking of doing a playthrough of that sometime in the future, not anytime soon. Being I guess one of the other things that I'm counting it because I want to play a different version. So yeah, one of them is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. For that one, I want to do a playthrough of that, but I don't want to do it anytime soon yet. The other one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Instead of the GBA version, which is on the Classics app, I wanna play the Switch remake instead. Unless you guys can convince me that I should just play the GBA version because it's better. If you if you convince me that it's better than the Switch version. But again, aside from that, so Stadium, you're saying, Benz? No, I have not got. Honestly, would you like to maybe educate me, Benz, if you know about stuff about Stadium? Where's there to do a playthrough in for Stadium? The only thing I can think of with Pokemon Stadium is the minigames. I feel like. But with the Pokemon battles, am I gonna be able to manage through with just like, I guess, rental Pokemon? Because I do believe that's like the only option in Pokemon Stadium. Since you can't connect that to like your other Pokemon games or like Pokemon Home. Choose an evolved Pokemon. Interesting. Oops. So yeah, like, what is there to do in Pokemon Stadium? Please enlighten me. I've actually never like really touched the those games. But I do know people talk a lot about the mini games in there. So there's that. Oh, what about Pokemon Snap? Would a Pokemon Snap playthrough be interesting? Please enlighten me about Pokemon Stadium, not like just talk about that. What is there to do in Pokemon Stadium? You battle, that's it. Until you, I think I have heard about like battling like the gems and then like eventually Mewtwo or something. I don't know if it's just me, I feel like it's not too interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what the heck are you talking about, God? I am confusing a confusion here. I feel like what you've just said there, God, does not make any sense. Okay, though, speaking of Pokemon stuff, I suppose I feel like I almost considered getting the new Pokemon stuff as well at one point. But I feel like that was like before I can just like buy whatever. Should I go check out the new Pokemon Snap at one of these days, or is it not worth it? Although I suppose if anyone's like maybe wanting a good-looking Pokemon game, that's the game. At least so far. Since it was like developed by like Bandai Namco, I believe, or a different developer than like Game Freak or the Pokemon Company. So, like, yeah. You know what? I might maybe try out Pokemon stuff and at like a weekend stream maybe. But anyways, like, I suppose, like, if I can't decide on anything that's on the Nintendo Classics app library, I was maybe thinking of maybe pushing in here now the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthrough instead. So yeah. So I guess like that's the plan here now. Pokemon X Nuzlocke out. Then, if we can decide about something in the Pokemon the Pokemon Classics, then the Nintendo Classics app library, then we'll go in that. If not, if like we still can't decide from anything from that, it'll just be Pokemon Alpha Sapphire instead. Should I do like a post or something? Oh, I suppose another kind of thing I should also like say that I will be at in the consideration. Zelda games. Sorry, Zelda fans, but I'm not entirely sure I have played a few Zelda games here and there already, and I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know if I've enjoyed playing them exactly. So yeah, that's like why I'm considering it putting it out of this consideration. So yeah, very sorry. I do know that a lot of people speak highly of the Zelda series. And I do quite enjoy the music from that series as well. And I know some knowledge here and there, I guess, although very limited. But yeah, the one time I tried to play a Zelda game, didn't exactly enjoy it. Was not able to finish it. And like, yeah. Yeah, basically that. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do. Should I do like a channel post about it? Maybe. If you're talking, thinking about me, but you should be like listening and helping me out. Unless your suggestion is Pokemon Stadium. Like, your de facto suggestion is Pokemon Stadium, in which case. Honestly, I don't know either about that. It doesn't seem like too interesting for me. Feel like it's not too investing. Maybe should I try, at least maybe try it out in like a weekend stream, maybe? Maybe I guess I could do that, but like maybe a playthrough, I don't know about that. Shoot, I haven't been healing here. But yeah, maybe I'll do a poll about it. So again, to repeat myself here, the plan after this Pokemon Black playthrough would not be straight to the second games, the sequels. We'll be taking a short break for Gen 5 to play something else. Now I'm like kind of thinking of maybe doing something that was on the end up in the Nintendo Classics apps rather, the Nintendo Classics library, but I cannot decide on which one. So I guess maybe if any of you can maybe help me out here. Although there are a few ones here that I'm considering out of it for various reasons. That being Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, and any of the Zelda games. So, yeah. But if you can't decide on anything, or I guess rather me, if I can't decide on anything that's on any of the Nintendo Classics app library, I would probably just go for a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough instead. So yeah, that. Anyways, the question, if I got invested in the show and the ending ended up being disappointing, would that mean you did bad investment in Trust Investor? I don't know. think I might just continue on doing this training here for now until I get all of my Pokemon around level 50. We are not getting there though. Should I, if I do a channel post about whether which game to decide that's on the Nintendo Classics library, should I include like the full list of all the games that's on the service, or should I just like maybe link to somewhere? I think I might be able to like maybe link to a page where it's all there, instead of doing like a very long post. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? If I manage to find, I guess if I manage to maybe get my Squirtle here, do you think I should also have that as a consideration for the next playthrough? Rather in a Pokemon Leaf Green version. Playthrough with a shiny Squirtle. 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 Give me my shiny Squirtle. Oops. Alrighty. Too bad I missed out on that. Why is it so freaking hot? Too bad I still don't have enough for an AC. He's hoping maybe things will finally get cold. Yeah. I don't know if I should ask this now, maybe. Anything maybe interesting happening around lately, aside from, I guess all the shit that's happened this weekend. I think we check around real quick here. Maybe. I there was like a voice actor, like suing TikTok or something because of the usage of his voice with AI or something like that. So that's good. Hope he wins that. How did I say that? Wait a minute, kind of blanking here now. Now I said that. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I keep accidentally pressing A again on this doctor here. Alrighty. Hmm. Oops. Active. Oh, wait. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say that, you know what, actually, there should be another one that will be considering out of the putting out of the consideration in the Nintendo Classics library as well. Luigi's Mansion. Bit of a spoiler alert here. I am considering playing Luigi's Mansion on Halloween. I thought it might be fun to do, so figured, why not? Sure. Although that's like still a while from now, so yeah. There's another game that I'm considering maybe playing during Halloween, but maybe I'll say that around when Halloween comes instead. Actually, what day is Halloween gonna be on? Halloween is October 31, right? Ooh, it's a weekend stream. Very nice. Perfect then. It won't get in the way in the main playthrough, whatever it will be during that time. Guessing out you have not heard any what I said this past few minutes. I added another game to one of the games that I'm considering out in this decision, which is Luigi's Mansion, which I'll be playing on Halloween instead. Because I thought it might be fun to play that during that occasion. Now, quick question here. Should I, because of how time zones work, should I play that one on my Halloween day or your Halloween day? I'm on a bit of an interesting situation here where I could basically celebrate the same day twice. Like for example, like Halloween, I can celebrate Halloween twice because it can be like in my Halloween day, or in your time zone's Halloween day. And again, like I said, I have two games to I'm considering playing during those two Halloween streams. The other one I'll perhaps maybe say around during that time instead, before it will happen. So yeah, now which one should I play on which day though? Should I play Luigi's Mansion on my own time zone's Halloween day or you guys' time zone's Halloween day? And that's the question there. Okay, looking here. Let me to try something out on my end real quick. Testing, testing. Hello. Luigi's Luigi's Mansion on my time zone Halloween day, and then the other game will be on you guys' own Halloween on time zone's Halloween day. Do you guys think? Or should it be like the other way around? Okay then. Oh shit, I think I did something here and like my window part, like the vertical stream disappeared and I completely zoned out of the leaf green shiny hunt there. I should just maybe try this out, maybe. Okay. Oh, look. It's a WarioWare song. Very nice. How this is one of the songs where it has lyrics and its original version. I think the full version of this song has been heard in actual high quality. I know there's like a high quality version of the original song, like on like Smash Bros or something, but it's not the full version. It's only a snippet of it because it's played in a medley. Record testing. Hello, hello. Okay. Real quick question here. Do I sound fine or do I sound like I'm doubled here? I'm kind of just confirming something here. Real quick. Wait, did I forget to like heal again? Not really, that's fine. Alright. Ow. Okay, there we go. You just released such a lip is level 50. You're not sure. You continue on. Then I guess we give the XP share to someone else now. Now to feel. Probably you. Wait, do you have the lucky? Yeah, you do have the lucky anga. Okay, you let me give me art. Actually, no, you should have. The XP share here. Then I don't know if Ben's is still here. I just had a bit of a thought maybe with Crocodile's nickname here. A bit of a modification of its like current nickname. What do you have again? Do you have the XP share? Okay, let me get. Wait, I'm gonna get confused here because I got distracted about something earlier. Oh, hello. Sorry, I can't see your name right now. Someone is on the second channel vertical stream. How you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let me see here again. I think this should be good. Actually, no. John Kelder, give me your XP share. Then you should have the XP share. Let me check real quick. Ah, Copper the Flareon. There, I see your name now. Yeah, I didn't hopefully good. Yep, stumble upon my second challenge shiny hunt stream in Pokemon Leaf Green. Okay, very cool. Thank you, Copper. We should also include like my second channel chat on my screen here somewhere. I don't know where though and how. How long ago did I start the stream? Like this stream? Like 2 hours, more less than 2 hours ago already. I totally forgot. Maybe I should like make a make a notification alert for the second channel stream as well. Hello, Copper, there you are. Welcome to the main stream. Hello, hello. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like multi-streaming around. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think Francis are around right now anymore. I was gonna maybe ask something about him, about the nicknames he suggested. Ooh, very interesting, Copper. Just chilling here today. Early. Training for the Pokemon League. And then shiny hunting as well. And Leaf Green. While jamming to some Mario Kart World music. Cute. Hello, Rap Talks. How you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here's something. I can just do this. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I totally forgot that stream limits also has like my on-screen chat where that also has access to that. Copper, thank you for subscribing to the second channel. Really appreciate it. It unfortunately won't really like play a sound or anything like that, or even like I guess show up on like the main channels. I guess maybe I really should set up like a thing for that. Yes, Raptox. Just a regular playthrough. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Copper. Let's see if Streamlabs will be able to pick up that for a notification. There it is. Thank you for the subscription on my YouTube channel. This one is it. Interesting. Yeah, and the Streamlabs side, I think it still like grabs the display name instead of the username. I still don't know why YouTube decided to have like the username and displayed in the chat instead of the the display name instead. Very strange decision. Maybe it's like to avoid confusion, maybe, because with the display name anyone can have like the same name, but with the username you'll have to have like an actual unique name. Even if it's like say the same username, there will be like there should be like a slight difference. Maybe even if it's like just like one letter difference. Like for example, okay, I guess for example there's like two Mizuki also in the chat. To avoid confusion, I guess those two have like a slightly different username. One will be like Nightly Moon P, the other one is Nightly Moon R. I guess that's maybe why they did that. I don't know. Anyways, hey Miles, congratulations. Maybe it'll be my turn in, I guess, next stream, I guess? Or perhaps the other stream, I don't know. Oh gosh, really? How about the post game though? Will you be playing the post game? That's a given already, auto train, Miles. Interesting. Nice. Oh gosh. Keep accidentally pressing A again and healing you. Really interesting. Oh gosh, Ben's here is like reaching level 60 already. Oh. Just realized this is just straight up like the Mario team here playing right now. The classic Super Mario team. It's a Super Mario Brothers. Although part of me, even though some of my Pokemon here are still like under leveled, I feel like I might be ready for the Elite Four. Oh, strange stream elements just managed to grab that subscription. Interesting. Oh gosh, relax, auto train. Are you done in your stream or are you still like streaming? Let me double check the info about the league here. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's just to remind myself here, suppose we have a ghost type. So I definitely need to train up my dark type Pokemon, or my Pokemon that has a dark type, but at least, wow, that means like... Definitely need to... Maybe... Or, actually, I think Sigilyph might also be able to deal with this. So, yeah, there's that. And then... a dark type. Okay, we're absolutely fine with this with our fighting Pokemon. Then we have Caitlyn. Oh, shoot. The sleepy Princess Caitlyn. Which is Psychic type. Okay, this time I think we'll need the Dark type, maybe. Then the Fighting type. Very nice. That's just mean this music is like much louder than the others. And then like the champion, I guess. Still no shiny Squirtle for me. That emoji right there looks like a shiny Pokemon. Although, I don't think that's a Pokemon. I think that's like a... I guess whoever you got that emote from, whatever channel it is. I'm gonna remind myself to turn on back the battle animations before we challenge the Elite Four. Try Bones to burn out. Hey. Dolphin shells. I think they could improve freaking Dolphin Schultz. It was already sounding really good in the original version, but then they topped it up in this new arrangement for Mario Kart World. Oh gosh. Superpower. I think our their marathon here is like reaching the levels for like the rematch version of the Elite Four instead of the initial match. Then you're reaching level 60 here. Let me see here real quick. Let me try this, maybe. Yeah, this song here does have a bit of like a beachy vibe. But perfect for summer. If it wasn't a bit too freaking hot though. I don't know how hot summer can get in like other countries, but lately over here it's like reaching around like 47 degrees Celsius. It's ridiculous. I think keep encountering Boulder here now. Maybe I should switch up my Pokemon around. Then again, watch me switch around my Pokemon and then like I stop encountering Boulder. I encounter a different Pokemon instead. Nice. I mean, again, maybe, I don't know if I should like maybe ask this again. Should I check out the upcoming Xbox game showcase as well? Might be possible that Persona 4 Revival might appear then, like how in previous Xbox game showcase that it will also like the various Persona games that appear there as well. Hello, Mission Live Forever? Hopefully I read that right. How you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello Daniel Ruiz. How you doing? Hopefully good. I don't know if I'll be like too interested in any of the other games that might appear in either the Xbox Game Showcase or Summer Game Fest. But I'm kind of looking forward to it if like they'll show Persona 4 Revival. How so, Daniel? Sorry. Would you like to elaborate a bit more? Yeah? Interesting mission. I mean, yeah, that's the schedule I've set for me. That's my stream schedule. Like, almost every day, the weekdays. Yeah, the weekdays is the main playthrough, which is currently Pokemon Black version. Then maybe sometimes if I feel like it, random weekend stream. Whatever, I suppose. I know, I think because I'm tired of premix. Honestly, if anything, what Atlas should remake is the original Persona games, like the first trilogy. But instead, they went to remake like Persona 3 instead. To be fair, yeah, Persona 4 Golden does look quite a bit dated now. I just realized what I'm like doing here, gosh dang it. But that's just like looking at graphics. But in terms of like maybe, I guess the gameplay maybe it's a different story, I'm not sure. I think I don't know what exactly. I feel like I was kinda about to say maybe what drove Atlas to maybe remake Persona 4, but people have like kind of, I guess, demanded, oh, You should remake Persona 4 as well. Give us Persona 4 remake. And then like, this is like, okay, fine, here's something. We haven't even fully developed it yet. We're in like in the early stages of developing it, but here's something. Because you guys wanted it, right? Here you go. And then, I have indeed, although not like a playthrough in the channel. Well, I guess my experience of the other Persona games is through other means, like another like streamers playthrough. Like with Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, and Persona 4 Golden. But in terms of Persona 3, I myself have personally played Persona 3 Portable. Oh yeah, I also played Persona 5 Tactica. Very underrated gem, I'd say. I wonder if I can like maybe play like the Persona soundtrack on the stream. I think it might be fine considering I think I have like seen some people use like Persona music in their backend music, so I think it might be fine. But I'm not sure. What's my plan for the Elite Four? I don't know. Here, like level up everyone to at least around level 50, then go and try to see if we can manage. Basically that. I think we can. Freaking their Maniton here is like basically like reaching like I think like the final level, like the highest level at the Elite Four now. Do you think like their Maniton here can manage all wait, one of them is like psychic type? Maybe not that. But like I feel like their Maniton here might be able to like able to deal with almost all of them. Yes. There's a doctor nearby that will heal them though. Ooh. Actually, there's a bit of a problem with, like, I guess, doing a bit of a long stream, like a bit longer stream. I'm like starting to get hungry now. And then like last time when we were like talking about like snacks or something. This time I don't think I have any snacks. I haven't restocked on them just yet. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Hmm. Give me one moment there. I need to like maybe try to grab something that I can maybe try to grab. So I'll be right back real quick here. Hopefully not too long. So yeah. One moment here. I was gonna maybe like grab some milk or something, but it turns out I'm like also out of milk, so yes, that's out of the question. But I did see that I still have like some instant hot choco, so I think I'll just go with that. I'm just waiting for my hot water to be ready. Yeah, listen at so for that to I guess happen. And if you want still water. Exactly. Isn't still water the one that they call the water that can be found on like abandoned places or something? Or oh, you think it's fine, but then oh, there might be like some brain-eating bacteria there or something. Absolutely not safe. I think like I heard someone like tried to swim on like one of those waters in like in the abandoned places, and then like he got hospitalized later on or something like that. It's really not safe. Just say water, God. When you say water, it's very clearly water. No one's saying, oh, if like saying sparkling water, it's sparkling water. It's like it's on its own thing. There's a distinction there already. If you say water, it's water. If you say sparkling water, and then that's like obviously sparkling water. There's like no confusion between the two. That's the word I'm looking for, amoeba. Like sometimes I keep seeing like video clips of like people exploring abandoned places and like and the videos like popping up on like social media, and my thoughts on that was like, what the frick are you guys doing? Like yeah. Anyways, I don't know, think I have to check on my boiling water. Let me to see it like it's ready now. So I'll be right back here. Goodness, this music goes crazy. And he's got me the hot chocolate. Unfortunately, it's just the instant kind. And not really like, I guess, one of those authentic ones. Which you may consider not really that good, but I guess it's fine. I see. That's fine. Although for some, like for example, I guess like again these like instant one, instant hot choco, instant coffee. You'll have to like dissolve it in hot water first. But if you want it like cold and stuff, I mean, feel free to just put ice on it, I suppose. Although in terms of like I guess like voice work, like technically we streaming here, this is technically also voice work. Drinking cold drinks is not good for your throat. At least like maybe like even if it's like it doesn't have to be hot. Obviously, I mean like drinking hot is like not really great, but like at least like when you're doing like when you're using your voice for something, it's better to like at least take sips of like warm drinks. Wait, what? Pretty sure there's like much more obvious way of telling whether the water has boiled or not. I'm guessing maybe like the heater is like off, then maybe that's why. Very good question though. Are you you know what way are you like heating your water? Like stove top, I'm guessing. Cause for me here, I have an electric kettle and it's nice. You just turn it on, and once it's boiling, it automatically shuts off. Right. Unfortunately, though, even when it does it, my shiny luck is still basically non-existent. Have you encountered a shiny in your playthrough? But that's not what my question is to you, God. What kind of kettle were you using during that when that happened? A normal kettle. Like a stovetop kettle? Is this what you're saying? That's it. All kettles does that. What I'm trying to ask here, is it the electric kind or the stovetop kind? Be for real with me right now, God. Don't be like kind of stupid there, annoying. Okay, electric. Then that's what I'm asking. You're making things like complicated for no reason. The normal kind. Come on, God, please. Come on. Unless there's a British thing where there's the distinction between this and that and this and that. Actually, let's just call it like water heater. That's just what I'm... For sure, that's just what we call it here in Tagalog. It's like initan ng tubig, which is like water heater. If it's not being called that, we just call it its English name being kettle. Or kettle in Filipino like accent. Yeah. The electric kettle. And the DuckTales Moon Team. I wonder if that's fine, considering that's a Disney IP song. Anything Disney can be a bit on the danger side, you see, in terms of copyright. Actually, a quick question. How do you tea? I guess, how do you make tea? Would you rather, like... Say here, I guess. Cup. Put the tea bag on the cup. Then put hot water. Then let it sit for a while. Or... Is there a way that you should you also maybe like also put the tea bag in a boiling water? I think what I've heard is the ideal way is what I said first though, where you put it in the cup, put the tea bag on the cup, then pour the hot water, then let it sit for a while. Then after a while, it'll be ready to drink. Nice. Is it that ideal to put it in boiling water? How how is it like in like having like teapot? I guess like the tea being on the teapot itself. To do you just put like multiple tea bags on that? Is that how that is? No, sorry. I guess that hit us at this moment. I don't think I'm like big enough for opening up like a Discord server. Is it possible to steep tea bag on milk? You kind of applied that yourself, God. I was not talking about cold liquid at all. You were talking about cold liquid there, you automatically applied that to what I'm saying, which I've not mentioned cold liquid at all. All I said was milk. Oh shit. Yeah, we're getting there. Almost there. So I'm like doing this on this stream, this one stream now instead of dragging it into another stream, just so we can get to move on. Wait. I still can't remember what either move or ability is the one that completely ignores the sturdy, so you can get a one-hit KO on these Pokemon here. Will I be able to look that up? How do you put this? What is that Pokemon move that completely overrides sturdy? Oh. Oh yeah, multi-strikes as well. Gastro acid? Alright, let me see if the Bulbapedia page says anything about it. Well, Bowser's Castle. The ability Mold Breaker. Yeah. Pokemon with Mold Breaker. Multi-strike moves. Yeah. That's alright, other train, Miles. See ya. I'll continue a bit here more. Gotta push through until like all of my Pokemon here reaches at least near level 50. We are getting there though, so it's so close. Oh god, no, stop licking the screen. Stop licking the stream. That reminds me, I saw a clip of goats being such chaotic bunch. I'm kinda surprised I don't think we have got into Coconut Mall in this shuffle playlist yet. Very interesting. How have we not gotten Coconut Mall yet? Sorry. I'm gonna make more emotes for the channel. Maybe I should utilize that emote lab. Maybe make some animated ones as well. Cause I don't know how much I should maybe talk about this, but like I am getting close to like being able to apply for like the thing on the YouTube side. And I guess if it gets approved, hopefully memberships will be a thing on the YouTube side as well. And that's very cool. And I'll probably be like updating the layout I have. If you can see at the bottom of the mainstream screen there. I have like updated already the Twitch 1 year, so you can see there's the latest Twitch subscriber. Subscriber on Twitch or subscriber on that particular Twitch channel. Cause I feel like subscribing to Twitch itself is a different thing. Actually, it's kind of interesting how that's like the ones that listed that there as the latest. Although, what I can see in the history in the Streamlabs events, that name was one of the first one to show up. Other than again with the gift sub, it's like multiple people at once at the same time. So yeah. Yeah, actually, is there any other alerts that I've still like haven't made yet? I think I made alerts for all kinds of things. Okay, there's might still be a few ones here that I don't even know if like my channel has access to those yet. I'm messing up with the buttons here. Yes, it's like 4 a.m. for me now here. Here's hoping like I finish here before the sun rises. Oh, this remix here, this song, this music here. So good. Kinda too bad that Mario Kart World didn't win like best soundtrack or something. It didn't even get nominated. They didn't even consider. Mario Kart World's soundtrack is like overall bangers, and yet they didn't even consider it to be nominated. Okay. I think we try different Pokemon here. Freaking Durant. Gosh, dang it. Such good music. Oh. So I'm still left with like 1 HP there. That was interesting. Oh gosh, the sound effects from that like intro thing there kind of surprised me a little bit. Web cache there. I accidentally pressed A again. Ooh. Stone Edge. User steps the foe with sharpened stones from below. It has high critical hit ratio. I think I should just replace Rock Slide. Although accuracy 80 though. I'm not sure about this now. The experts have all gone out now, unfortunately. Give me one moment here. Looks like other people are also asking about this question here. I think I might just stay with Rock Slide here. Okay. Just a little bit more. How can I get you to like actually should I like revise your moveset? Let me see if I can. What moves do I have right now on hand with the TMs? Do you have any other dark type moves that maybe perhaps like a good dark type move? Nope. Alright. Why is this like Rainbow Road arrangement here also so good? Oh, interesting. Hmm? Ah. Why is this arrangement here is totally would fit like a certain like moment in like an anime or something. The epic part. We're like, we're winning! Almost there! Or I guess something along those lines. Or we have been. I feel like it's something that played when like something like that. Anyways. Wait, this crocodile even have an XP share? It does. Huh. It's just earning the XP is very slow, I feel like. Spooky. Let me try this out. I also have Antinami Crusade and hopefully good. Actually, oh gosh dang. Wait, not that move. Gosh. We are getting so close though. Alrighty. So yeah, we've been like speaking here now, not really sure what to talk about. I mean, I guess we are like we just chilling here now, just uh training my Pokemon here. Is there anything interesting happening around lately though? Thing. Almost. Random question, what time does the sun rises for you guys? I think first it's like around, I wanna say 5? Okay, just a little bit more. I think maybe just one more. At least a bit to I guess level 47 here now for Crocodile. Maybe. Gosh dang it. Alright then. There we go. Level 47. I think I'll leave it at that for today. So, yeah. I think I'll be ending this longer than usual stream for this moment now. Hold on, one more reset on Leaf Green here. Nice, yeah, thank you guys for joining with me for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for stopping by. Sorry, one moment here. Okay. Hope to see you guys again next time. And next time, I think it will be the actual Pokemon League. Yeah, we'll be tackling the Pokemon League now. I think we might be ready, or at least like half ready. I mean, like freaking Ben's here. Ben is like already. You're already saying bye. I'm not even done talking yet. One more reset on the Leaf Green version. Like look at Ben's here. Like already like a bit over leveled from like what I'm like planning. But yeah, I think like the level 50 here is like a good entry for the upcoming for like the Elite Four fight. So yeah, I think hopefully we are ready here. Dang, I didn't time the end of the music with the end of the stream, damn it. Anyways, yeah. Basically that. So yeah, yeah. Nice. See you guys next time. Bye for now. Why did that happen? That did not mean to happen. Oops. Anyways, for real this time.